It was great. And honestly, I've always, dreamt of playing in the NL West at some point in my career. Love the division. Um, I love Petco. Um, I've played against a lot of these teams and a lot of these guys for a number of years, and now I get to see it a little bit more up close and personal. So I'm really excited about that. Uh, Love the team unities and the colors. Always have, especially as a kid. So, it's kind of something I've envisioned for a long time. So it's nice to have the opportunity. Look forward to competing with this group and helping us make a push for the postseason.
It's been a pretty busy 5 days for you this last week. How does it feel to actually have some stability now, be with the ball club and with a team where your outings are actually going to be a difference maker with regards to playoff opportunities?
No, it feels great. I've been through similar situations before. Starting off in Baltimore and being on a struggling team and struggling myself and transitioning into a playoff contender. Traded to Chicago in the midst of a rebuild and having a number of really nice years there on playoff caliber teams, and obviously with the World Series in 16 and a chance to do that multiple times. Just came up a little bit short, and it's very reminiscent of what I've been through there. This situation here, this team has all the pieces necessary to make a really deep run in the postseason and have a chance to win a ring. So that's a great feeling. I've seen this team compete from afar, and with a couple trades that they made at the deadline, they added some great pieces, a couple nice arms. Adam Frazier is a tremendous bat. So yeah, we've got what it takes to compete in October.
Jake, as far as your season goes, it looks like it's been a little bit of a roller coaster. You got off to a nice start, 7 of your first 9 outings, 3 earned runs or less. And the last half has been more challenging. Just from a self-assessment standpoint, what's been going on? Has it been stuff, locations, something else? How do you sort of self-evaluate that?
Yeah, well, I think the biggest thing really is the lack of command deep in the counts. Command issues was really the main issue. Not really. I haven't had any issue throwing strikes. It's really been precision strikes in 2 strike counts. I've been getting ahead of a lot of guys extremely well and not putting them away. So I mean, and that's something that I should have been able to fix a little bit easier. It's frustrating that I wasn't able to do so. But that's what I look forward to doing here, working with Larry, working with all our guys in the bullpen, and trying to tighten this thing up.
Is that where sort of just a fresh start and a new scenery can help you, or is that actually something mechanically that you feel like you need to adjust and you know what you got to do to fix that?
Well, I think it's not necessarily mechanical. I think it's more of a timing issue. And for me, timing is what allows me to command the ball the way that I'm capable of. There could be a slight tweak mechanically in there, but I don't think it's very drastic, which is a good thing. Came out here yesterday, worked with Larry a little bit on some things, a couple directional things, and being able to get over the front side and locate down and away, especially to right-handed hitters, because that's typically where the damage has come against me this season, is the leak back 2-seamer to right-handed hitters, and the same thing when I try to go into lefties. So looking forward to continuing to stay on top of it. This time period for me won't be any different.
You love this division. You got to pitch here tomorrow, so I just wanted to ask you about that. This ballpark's playing different this year. What was your experience like earlier this month?
Yeah, it's a tough place to pitch. It's pretty evident that breaking stuff doesn't necessarily have the same bite that it will at other parts of the country. But for me, what I try and do here is start breaking balls a little bit lower because the action seems to be a little bit less here. And then the same thing with my slider and my cutter. I try and start that line a little bit further towards my glove side. And that's really the adjustment that I've seen help me over the course of my career pitching Coors Field. And it's tough for everybody. You really can't make any excuses. You know what you're getting into when you come here. But I think if you change your sights on your breaking stuff, it can drastically help throughout the game. It's a tremendous opportunity. It means that they've seen something in me that they like, and they think that I can be a contributing factor to this team and help them with their goals of making it to the postseason. And it's a great feeling. It really is. I didn't necessarily know where things were going to go after Chicago, but I'm glad they called. I'm glad they wanted to add me to the team, and it's another opportunity not only to be on a winning team, but to be teammates with a lot of new guys, and hopefully kind of shed some information and some experience on some of these younger guys and help them elevate their careers to the next level. And like I said before, having a team want to add me like the Padres do, it's a special opportunity, and thankful to the organization for believing that I can contribute, and I'm going to do everything in my power to help that out.